Brigitte Bardot, the renowned actress who rose to fame in the 1950s, was more than just a pretty face. She quickly became an international sensation, captivating audiences with her films and striking appearance. But what made Bardot so popular? While many assume it was simply her looks or her talent as an actress, the truth is far more complex. Bardot's allure went beyond the surface level, and she became a symbol of a changing society. Her carefree attitude and unconventional beauty challenged traditional norms and made her a relatable figure for many. Additionally, Bardot's work in French New Wave cinema helped to define a genre and solidify her status as a cultural icon. In this article, we will delve into the factors that contributed to Bardot's popularity and explore how she became a symbol of a changing society. From her on-screen performances to her off-screen impact, we will reveal insights that may challenge your preconceived notions of her legacy. Get ready to discover a more nuanced perspective on this classic actress. Brigitte Bardot was born on September 28, 1934, to Louis Bardot and Anne-Marie. Her father was an engineer for the family business, and the family belonged to the upper-middle-class Roman Catholic society. Brigitte's childhood was spent in a comfortable and privileged environment. From a young age, Brigitte showed a keen interest in the arts, particularly dance and music. She began taking dance lessons at the age of 5 and quickly excelled in ballet. Her parents encouraged her passion, and she continued to train rigorously throughout her childhood and teenage years. Brigitte's natural beauty and charisma were also evident from a young age. She began modeling as a teenager, appearing in various magazines and advertisements. Her striking looks and unique style caught the attention of filmmakers, and she soon started receiving offers for acting roles. Despite her privileged upbringing, Brigitte was drawn to the world of film and the arts. She saw it as an opportunity to express herself and to make a difference in the world. She was determined to use her talents and her platform to promote positive change and to challenge societal norms. Brigitte's early film roles were small, but she quickly made an impression on audiences and critics alike. Her unique style and approach to acting set her apart from her peers, and she quickly became a household name in France and beyond. Throughout her career, Brigitte has been a trailblazer and a trendsetter. She has used her platform to advocate for various social and political causes, including animal rights and the environment. Her impact on the world of film and the arts is undeniable, and her legacy continues to inspire and influence new generations of artists and activists. Brigitte Bardot's mother, a talented pianist, recognized her daughter's natural talents and provided her with a well-rounded education at Cours, a private school in Paris. In addition to her academic studies, Bardot received classes at home, where her mother nurtured her love for the arts. It was during this time that Bardot's mother enrolled her in dance classes, discovering her innate ability in the art form. At the age of 13, Bardot's raw talent and potential were recognized by the prestigious Conservatoire de Paris, where she was accepted and began studying ballet under the tutelage of Russian choreographer Boris Neve. For 3 years, Bardot refined her skills and technique, immersing herself in the rigorous and disciplined world of ballet. Bardot's dedication and hard work paid off, as she became a skilled and accomplished dancer, showcasing her talents in various performances and shows. Her time at the Conservatoire de Paris not only honed her technical skills, but also instilled in her a deep appreciation and love for the arts, a passion that would stay with her throughout her life and career. Despite her success in ballet, Bardot would eventually transition to a career in acting, where she would become a household name and one of the most iconic figures in French cinema. However, her early training in dance and education in the arts would always remain a foundational part of her identity and would continue to influence her work in the film industry. Brigitte Bardot's life took an unexpected turn when she was discovered by a fashion photographer while walking her dog in Paris. This chance encounter led her to a career in modeling, which quickly took off and caught the attention of the film industry. It was clear from the start that the actress had a natural acting ability and screen presence that made her an instant sensation. As a model, Brigitte Bardot's striking looks and unique style made her a favorite among photographers and designers. Her beauty and charisma were undeniable, and it wasn't long before she was offered roles in films. With each new project, the actress continued to prove herself as a talented and captivating performer. In the world of film, Brigitte Bardot quickly became a household name. Her performances in classic films such as In God Created Woman and Contempt solidified her status as a leading lady and a symbol of French cinema. Audiences couldn't get enough of her, and she became known for her ability to bring depth and complexity to her characters. Despite facing challenges and criticism throughout her career, Brigitte Bardot never wavered in her dedication to her craft. She continued to push boundaries and take on challenging roles, solidifying her place as a true icon of French cinema. To this day, the actress's contributions to the world of film continue to resonate with audiences. Her legacy is a testament to her talent, determination, and the lasting impact she had on the industry. It's clear that Brigitte Bardot will always be remembered as a true classic and a trailblazer in the world of film. As a teenager, Brigitte Bardot began her career in the spotlight by modeling. Her striking appearance quickly gained her recognition, and she landed her first major breakthrough on the cover of Elle magazine in 1950. It was during this time that the actress caught the eye of film director Roger Vadim. Vadim, captivated by Bardot's beauty and charm, arranged for her to audition for a role in his film Les Lauriers Sans Coupes. This opportunity sparked Bardot's interest in acting, and she eagerly stepped into the world of film. Despite having no prior acting experience, Bardot's natural talent and charisma shone through in her audition. Her performance caught the attention of Vadim, who saw her potential and cast her in the film. This classic marked Bardot's acting debut and the beginning of her successful film career. Throughout her career, Bardot continued to captivate audiences with her talent and beauty. She became a symbol of French cinema and a cultural icon, leaving a lasting impact on the film industry. Her early recognition and film career beginnings set the stage for her to become one of the most celebrated actresses of her time. In 1952, a fresh-faced Brigitte Bardot made her film debut in Le Trou Normand. The French actress quickly captivated audiences with her natural talent and stunning beauty. Her performance in this classic left a lasting impression, making it clear that Bardot was destined for stardom. The film's success led to a flurry of offers for the young actress. Producers and directors were eager to work with Bardot, recognizing her potential as a leading lady. As a result, she became one of the most recognizable faces in cinema. Bardot's natural charisma and undeniable allure drew audiences in, and her talent kept them engaged. She brought a unique energy to each role, making her performances unforgettable. Her ability to captivate audiences with her beauty and charm made her a favorite among fans. As Bardot's fame grew, so did her influence. She became a cultural icon, with her style and persona inspiring fashion trends and influencing popular culture. Her impact was undeniable, and she continued to be a force in the film industry for years to come. Despite the challenges and controversies that would arise throughout her career, Bardot remained a beloved figure in cinema. Her talent and beauty continued to shine through in each role, making her a true icon of French cinema. To this day, her performances in films like Le Trou Normand continue to resonate with audiences, serving as a testament to her enduring legacy. Brigitte Bardot's acting career took off in the 1950s, showcasing her versatility through her ability to portray both innocent and seductive characters. Her talent for embodying these contrasting roles made her highly sought after for romantic dramas. The actress's success in French cinema was undeniable, but she began to explore new opportunities in English-language films during the same decade. Bardot's natural beauty and charisma quickly captivated international audiences. Her English-language film debut was in Act of Love, where she played a small but memorable role. This marked the beginning of her foray into English-speaking films, and she continued to appear in more productions throughout the 1950s and 1960s. Some of her notable English-language films include In God Created Woman, The Night Heaven Fell, and Come Dance With Me. These films allowed her to showcase her talent to a wider audience, further solidifying her status as a Hollywood star. Bardot's ability to adapt to different roles and languages made her a versatile actress. Her contributions to both French and English-language films have left a lasting impact on the film industry. To this day, her classic films continue to be celebrated for their timeless beauty and her unforgettable performances. After tying the knot with Roger Vadim, an ambitious director, Brigitte Bardot was encouraged to push her boundaries and seek out more challenging roles. She worked tirelessly, appearing in a staggering 17 films over the course of just 4 years. This relentless dedication to her craft allowed her to truly showcase her talent and versatility as an actress. In 1956, Brigitte Bardot's hard work and determination paid off in a major way with her starring role in the film In God Created Woman. This classic showcased the actress's undeniable talent and charisma, and it was a major success that catapulted her to international stardom. This film, directed by her husband at the time, Roger Vadim, was a daring and provocative piece of work that broke new ground in its depiction of female sexuality. Bardot's character, Juliette, was a liberated and independent woman who was unafraid to express her desires and live her life on her own terms. This was a far cry from the traditional and submissive roles that were typically offered to actresses at the time. The film's success and Bardot's performance in it were a turning point in her career and for the film industry as a whole. It was a breakthrough role that helped to pave the way for more complex and nuanced female characters in cinema. Bardot's portrayal of Juliette was a powerful statement of female empowerment and sexual liberation that resonated with audiences around the world. In conclusion, Brigitte Bardot's dedication to her craft and her willingness to push boundaries led to her breakthrough role in God Created Woman, which not only brought her international stardom, but also brought a fresh perspective and a new kind of female character to the film industry. In 1962, the actress Brigitte Bardot delivered a standout performance in A Very Private Affair, a film that offered a semi-biographical portrayal of her life. This performance was met with critical acclaim, demonstrating that Bardot was not just a symbol of beauty, but also a talented actress. However, Bardot's journey to success was not without its challenges. She struggled with the immense pressures of fame and the constant scrutiny that came with it. The actress was often the subject of tabloid headlines and public speculation, which took a toll on her mental health. Bardot has been open about her battles with depression, which were exacerbated by the demands of her career. Despite these struggles, Bardot continued to push herself as a performer. She took on challenging roles and refused to be pigeonholed as a sex symbol. The actress was determined to prove her worth as a serious actress, and she did just that with her performance in A Very Private Affair. Bardot's talent and determination have left an indelible mark on the film industry. Her contributions to this classic art form continue to resonate with audiences today, and her performances remain a testament to her enduring talent. Through her work, Bardot has transcended the boundaries of fame and has become a true icon in the world of cinema. Even now, she remains a captivating figure, one whose impact on the film industry is still felt to this day. It's impossible to step into this classic era without acknowledging the role that Bardot played in shaping it. Her legacy continues to inspire and influence new generations of actors and filmmakers, making her a true legend in the world of cinema. Brigitte Bardot, the renowned French actress, graced the silver screen with her presence in a number of notable films throughout the 1960s. Among these were Masculine Féminin in 1966, Histoires Extraordinaires in 1968, and Les Femmes in 1969. These films, along with her other acting work, showcased her talent and versatility as an actress. In addition to her work in film, Bardot also pursued a career in music during this time. Her contributions to both the film and music industries helped to solidify her place as a cultural icon. However, by the early 1970s, Bardot had decided to retire from acting. She was still in her 30s when she made her last appearances in films such as Les Novices in 1970 and Boulevard du Rhum in 1971. Despite her relatively young age, she felt it was time to move on from acting and explore other opportunities. Even after retiring from the spotlight, Bardot's impact on both the film and music industries continues to be felt. Her work remains a classic example of French cinema and music, and her legacy lives on through her many fans and admirers. After a successful career in show business, the actress Brigitte Bardot made her final on-screen appearance in the film Elle Histoire très bonne et très joyeuse de Notre Chemise in 1973. This classic French comedy, directed by Nina Campanis, marked the end of an era for Bardot, who had become an international symbol of French style and sensuality. Following her retirement from acting, Bardot shifted her focus to animal rights activism. She became a vegetarian and used her platform to advocate for the welfare and protection of animals. In 1986, she established the Brigitte Bardot Foundation for the Welfare and Protection of Animals, a nonprofit organization dedicated to promoting animal welfare and combating animal cruelty. Through her foundation, Bardot has worked tirelessly to raise awareness about the plight of animals around the world. She has spoken out against the fur industry, bullfighting, and the mistreatment of animals in circuses and zoos. The foundation has also provided financial support to animal welfare organizations and initiatives in France and abroad. Bardot's dedication to animal rights has earned her both praise and criticism. Some have hailed her as a hero for speaking out on behalf of animals, while others have accused her of being extreme in her views. Regardless of one's opinion, there is no denying the impact that Bardot has had on the animal rights movement. Today, Bardot continues to be a vocal advocate for animal welfare, using her platform to raise awareness and inspire change. Her legacy as an actress may be cemented in film history, but it is her work as an animal rights activist that truly defines her remarkable career. Brigitte Bardot's passion for activism was a significant aspect of her life and career. The actress used her platform to raise awareness for various causes and became a respected figure for her compassionate side. She auctioned off personal belongings to raise funds for her foundation, demonstrating her commitment to making a difference. One of the causes closest to Bardot's heart was the campaign against the consumption of horse meat. She was deeply troubled by the practice and worked tirelessly to bring attention to the issue. Bardot's efforts helped to raise awareness and spark conversations about the treatment of animals in the food industry. In addition to her work against horse meat consumption, Bardot also campaigned against seal hunting in Canada. She was so passionate about this that she traveled to Canada to protest alongside Paul Watson of the Sea Shepherd Conservation Society. Bardot's presence at the protest helped to bring international attention to the issue and put pressure on the Canadian government to take action. Bardot's activism was not limited to these two causes. She was also involved in efforts to protect endangered species, improve animal welfare, and promote animal rights. Through her foundation and her personal activism, Bardot made a significant impact on these issues and inspired others to get involved. Despite facing criticism and backlash for her activism, Bardot remained committed to her causes. She used her platform and her resources to make a difference and became a respected figure in the world of activism. Bardot's compassion and dedication continue to inspire and motivate others to take action and make a difference in the world. Brigitte Bardot's love for dogs led her to make a significant contribution of over $140,000 towards a mass spay and adoption program for stray dogs. This classic actress, known for her work in films like And God Created Woman, had a soft spot for animals and used her resources to make a difference in their lives. Bardot's concern for animals went beyond just dogs. She actively spoke out against practices that inflicted cruelty on animals, becoming a powerful advocate for animal welfare. This film star's efforts were not limited to financial contributions. She worked tirelessly towards a better future for animals. Through her advocacy, Bardot brought attention to the plight of animals and encouraged others to take action. She used her platform to condemn practices such as fur farming and bullfighting, which cause unnecessary suffering to animals. This actress's work in animal welfare has left a lasting impact, inspiring many to join the cause and make a difference in the lives of animals. Bardot's love for animals was evident in her actions, and she continues to be an inspiration for animal lovers around the world. Her contributions to animal welfare have made a significant impact, and her legacy as an advocate for animals continues to this day. It's clear that this actress's passion for animals knows no bounds, and her work will continue to resonate with people for years to come. Brigitte Bardot, the French actress, was no stranger to love and marriage. In fact, she walked down the aisle 4 times throughout her life. Her first marriage was to film director Roger Vadim in 1952, when she was just 18 years old. This union marked the beginning of a series of personal relationships that would add complexity to her life story. Following her divorce from Vadim in 1957, Bardot married actor Jacques Charrier. Their marriage resulted in the birth of their son, Nicolas Jacques Charrier, in 1960. However, the couple's relationship was short-lived, and they divorced in 1962. Despite the end of her second marriage, Bardot continued to be involved in several affairs between her marriages. These relationships added to the intrigue surrounding her personal life and solidified her status as a cultural icon. In 1966, Bardot tied the knot for the 3rd time with German millionaire Gunter Sachs. However, this marriage also ended in divorce in 1969. Bardot's 4th and current husband is Bernard Dormail, whom she married in 1992. The couple has remained together ever since, and Dormail has been a constant support for Bardot in her later years. Throughout her life, Bardot's personal relationships have been as captivating as her on-screen performances. From her 4 marriages to her numerous affairs, the actress's love life has been a complex and intriguing part of her enduring legacy.